speaking to you from the world of sports, where the drama of athletic competition never ceases to captivate and intrigue. Welcome to Howard's Opinion. This is Howard Closewell speaking, and I'm delighted to share with you the most compelling stories in the realm of athletics. Today, we begin with a tale of what could have been, a narrative that has left fans and pundits alike pondering the intricacies of fate and fortune. The Denver Broncos, a team with a rich history and a loyal fan base, found themselves on the cusp of greatness, only to be thwarted by the cruel hand of injury. I'm referring, of course, to the unfortunate incident involving quarterback Bo Nix, who suffered a broken ankle in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. The consequences of this event were nothing short of profound. The Broncos, with backup quarterback Jarrett Stidham at the helm, fell to the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game by a score of 10-7. Meanwhile, the Patriots, who ultimately lost to the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl LX by a margin of 29-13, have now surpassed the Broncos for the most Super Bowl losses in NFL history, with 6 defeats. As I sit here reflecting on the twists and turns of this story, I am reminded of the fragile nature of athletic success. One moment, a team is poised for greatness. The next, they are left to ponder what could have been. The Broncos, with a healthy Bo Nix, may have very well altered the course of history. Alas, we shall never know. The Twitterverse, that vast and often unforgiving expanse of public opinion, has been abuzz with discussions of Bo Nix's potential impact on the outcome of the season. Fans and analysts alike have speculated about the possibilities, leaving one to wonder, what if Bo Nix had remained healthy? Would the Broncos have emerged victorious in the AFC Championship game? Perhaps, just perhaps, they would have gone on to claim the coveted title of Super Bowl champions. As we move forward, it's essential to acknowledge the human element in sports, the unpredictability that makes athletic competition so captivating. The Broncos, with their scheduled matchups against the Patriots and Seahawks in 2026, will undoubtedly be looking to prove themselves, to demonstrate that they are a force to be reckoned with in the NFL. And so, dear listeners, we'll continue to follow this narrative, to explore the intricacies of athletic performance and the social commentary that surrounds it. We'll delve into the world of sports industry politics, examining the decisions that shape the destinies of teams and players alike. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Speaking of the upcoming season, welcome back to Howard's Opinion, folks. We're diving into the world of NFL odds, and I've got some fascinating numbers to share with you. The favorites to win Super Bowl LXI are none other than the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams, both powerhouses in the NFC West. Now, let's take a closer look at these odds. The Seahawks, fresh from their Super Bowl LX victory over the Patriots, are looking strong, while the Rams, with Matthew Stafford returning as their star quarterback, are poised to make another deep run. Pausing for emphasis. But what about the teams that didn't quite make it to the top? The Bills, Eagles, Patriots, and Ravens are all lurking in the shadows, waiting for their chance to strike. And then there's the Chiefs, who find themselves in an unfamiliar position, not near the top of the odds board. Patrick Mahomes' torn ACL has undoubtedly impacted their chances, but don't count them out just yet. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about the Broncos? Well, my friends, with Bo Nix's injury, they're facing an uphill battle. But at plus 1,900, they're still a team to watch. And let's not forget the Bears, who are quietly building momentum at plus 2,000, with the hint of excitement. As we look ahead to the new season, one thing is clear, it's going to be a wild ride. The NFL is always full of surprises, and these odds are just the beginning, smoothly transitioning. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. As we wrap up today's show, I want to bring you 2 exciting stories from the world of college basketball. First off, in the men's division, Zayden High had a phenomenal game, but it was actually Lauren Betts who stole the spotlight with her incredible performance, leading number 2 UCLA past number 8 Michigan for a 2-game lead in the Big Ten. With 16 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks, She truly showcased her dominance on the court. But that's not all. We also saw some thrilling action in another matchup, where Zayden High wasn't the main focus, but rather an emerging talent named Zayden was expected to shine. Instead, it was actually a different set of players who caught our attention. For instance, Lauren Betts' teammate Kiki Rice scored 20 points, while Gabriela Yaquez and Gianna Neepkins also made significant contributions to their team's victory. On the other side of the court, Michigan's Olivia Olson had an impressive 20 points, with Mila Holloway adding 15 and Tuyala Delfasi scoring 10. Despite a strong effort from the Wolverines, they ultimately fell short against the powerhouse that is UCLA. In another game, Zayden High wasn't the star of the show. Rather, it was Zayden who didn't get to shine as expected, but his team's opponent had players like Silas Swords, although limited to just 8 points. These games remind us of the high level of talent and competition in college basketball, where any given day can bring unexpected outcomes and outstanding individual performances. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your head in the game.